Grow your network, okay? Your network impacts your net worth. Let me say that again. This is brand new. This is not originally from me. Your network impacts your net worth. Who are your friends? Who are your mentors? And who are you discipling? I call this who's speaking into your life, who are you doing life with, and who are you sowing life into? Ooh. Who's speaking into your life? Who are you doing life with? This is on your dating. This is on your friendships. These are, your people around you. And then who are you depositing life into? Who are you teaching? Here are the mistakes that I've made. All of these relationships should be nourishing and not draining. They should be depositing into you, not only pulling from you. If all of your friendships, if all of your relationships are pulling from you, but they're not depositing into you, you have an unhealthy network. Let's break this down. I call the first category mentors. This is when you connect with people who are where you want to be. And you also should submit to them from time to time to check in with you and to honestly check you. Ooh. Sometimes we all need checking when we're out of line. I have a mentor, Darius Daniels. My mentor when it comes to money, Dave Ramsey. These people have checked me. These people have said, hey, you shouldn't do that. I remember when I was about to buy something a couple of years ago, Dave was like, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do it. You need people that can honestly hold you accountable and say, hey, look, son. Hey, look, daughter. Hey, look, such and such. No, do not do it. You should be able to talk and meet with your mentor constantly. Now, when I say constantly, I'm not talking about every day, and I'm not even talking about every single week, but I'm talking about at least once or twice a month. You've set up some time, 30 minutes, sit down and just listen. Listen, we have 2 ears, 2 eyes, and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen and watch way more than we talk when we get around the people, if you call these mentors, pastors, spiritual fathers and mothers, whatever you want to call them, cool and gravy, but listen to them more than you talk. Okay? And for me, have more than one mentor in your life. So for me, if for every main area of my life, I have a mentor in. Money, Dave. Relationships, Darius Daniels. Spiritual, Darius Daniels as well. You have different kind of mentors in every aspect because not everyone can give you good quality advice because not everyone is perfect in every single thing. So when you can see, hey, you have what I have, you have the marriage that I desire to have, you are winning in the entrepreneurial space in the area where I want to win, you're winning with your money the way I want to win with your money, with my money. Find those people, identify them, and then do life with them. Allow them to speak life into you. Allow them to check you. Then the next one is who you're doing life with, your friends. Think of people who you spend the most time with. You and your friends should be making each other better, okay? Support career and financial goals. Encourage each one of y'all to get out of debt and to go accomplish your debt-free goals. Challenge you to be a better person. If your friend knows that, hey, you want to get out of debt, but they see you go buy a Gucci backpack, they should be questioning, yo, sis, what you doing? I thought you said you want to get out of debt. Well, I do. Well, why you buy a $2,000 purse? Why you go out here and do this? Well, you could have took that money over there. It's not that they're jealous of you. It's not that they're trying to hate on you, but they should be trying to hold you accountable to the dreams and to the goals that you've set forth. One of my best friends, Pastor Stephen Chandler, has a church out there in the Maryland area. Man, dude holds me accountable. He holds me accountable to dating. Yo, I thought you said you want to get married. You ain't acting like it. Yo, bro, I thought you said you want to do this. You're not acting like it. And I love that. I need that kind of friend. I do believe that our friends play a huge role. If you look at your 5 friends around you, if all of them are living paycheck to paycheck, 9 times out of 10, you're living paycheck to paycheck. If you call them friends. Because birds of a feather flock together. You know this. Okay? Last one, dating. I firmly believe that dating is all about alignment. Just because they're a good person doesn't mean that they are the right person for you. Alignment is so key. Alignment on finances is so key. What's their beliefs about debt? What's the kind of lifestyle they desire that they want? Are you supportive of each other's goals? When you sit down and you have your vision for your life and what's her vision for her life, what's his vision for his life, can y'all align together? Are you all at least going in the same direction? Don't have to be doing and don't need to be doing the same thing, but are you going in the same direction? Can your vision, can your the person you're dating's vision, can y'all combine those two things together and go forward together? Alignment is so key. And I'm going to be doing a breakdown on what we should be doing with our single season. How do we write a vision and a mission for our life? So this way, when we have the vision, when we have the mission, when we do meet someone that we're dating, it's very easy to be like, yo, you're a good person, but just not for me. You're a great queen. You are a king. You're just not my queen or king. Why? Well, because my vision is I want to go here. My mission is I want to do this. And yours is a little different. And that's okay. I'm not knocking you. I really do believe I am not a relationship expert. I am not a marriage expert, and I could be wrong. But my belief is if all of us have a clear vision and all of us have a clear mission, we can honestly avoid some let me say this. We can avoid some divorces. It's going to prevent us from some headaches from relationships that we should not have wasted our time on, because now that help us. The vision and the mission will help us make the right decision up front, because alignment is key. And here's the last thing when it comes to our network. Who are you speaking into? God gave you some wisdom. You've learned some things along your journey. What younger person are you sewing into? You may be, expert in your particular field. Maybe there's a rookie coming into your field. You should be sewing into them. I hate the mindset of don't teach people what you know because they'll take your position. No. If God gave you that gift, God is also going to give you the provision to stay and to be very well off in that area. I believe the reason why wealthy people are wealthy is because they're helping other people become wealthy. How can you help other people become successful? How can you help other people hit and clear and accomplish their goals? Stop worrying about if someone's going to take your job. Stop worrying about if someone's going to take your position. Nah, do you. Sow into others. It is best to give than it is to receive. So as much as I'm receiving, I'm giving it. I'm giving it. I give it out every Monday. I give it out every time that I have the opportunity. You know why? Because I want to help you become successful. Here's the last thing. And before we get into the last thing, here's what I want you to do. I want you to text the word wealth, to 615-930-3431. 615-930-3431. And I'm going to send you this entire list on a checklist, and it's going to help you. It is going to help you hit your goals. And I want you to read the affirmation on there. And I want you to write your name on the affirmation and read this every single day for 90 days. Every single day for 90 days. And watch, when your mindset change, your bag will change too. Here's the last thing, and it's a tough one. And I love you. I want you to know that before I say this. Learn to trust who you are. You see, the last mindset shift is around mastering yourself. You have to learn to trust you, yourself, and commit to doing what's right for you. Not what's right for your flesh, but what's right for you. Believe it or not, but the greatest enemy to your success is you. The greatest enemy to our success is the person we see in the mirror every single day when we wake up in the morning, we're brushing our teeth. I'm gonna be real with you. It's not politics. It's not Donald Trump. It's not President Barack Obama. It's not these stupid racists out here. It's not your haters. The greatest enemy to your success is you. What lies are you telling yourself in your mind? What lies have you allowed yourself to believe in your mind? I don't care what happens at the White House. Yes, there are some things from a systemic point of view that needs to be changed, and I'm all for that. Let's change those things. But the White House is not stopping us from being successful. Racists are not stopping us from being successful. They can put hurdles, they can put roadblocks in front of us, but daggone it, I'm gonna figure out how to get around them jokers. Because I'm going to be successful if I say I'm going to be successful. Can you tell yourself no? Can you look in the mirror and say, you know what? I need to be doing this. Can you look in the mirror and tell yourself, yo, listen, this, Anthony, you gotta stop this. On my tape, on my new show, The Table Uncut, every single woman that came to me, I said, hey, what is one item you regret purchasing? All of them was clothes. Amazon, clothes. When I'm depressed, I feel like going over there and just shopping. I have too much clothes. What? Are you kidding me right now? So you can't tell yourself because you're feeling down doesn't mean you need to be going shopping? No. No. You need to be able to tell yourself, no, I'm not doing that today. Nope. Nope. I saw another car on sale here just recently. And I was like, yo, I really like this. But it was more money. It was more money. I was like, yo, I like it. I got the money. I had to look in the mirror and tell myself, no. No. I literally yelled at myself. I was like, no. No. You are not buying this. You are trying to move. You are trying to do some things with your life. You just started your own business. No. Sit your behind down. Because the greatest enemy to your success is you, boy. No. Sometimes you got to talk to yourself like that. And when you can master that and control yourself, control your emotions, control, the things that we all desire, then we will be successful. Then we will be successful. Pursue knowledge and overall improvement. Never stop learning, like I said earlier. Continue to read books, continue to listen to podcasts, continue to take classes and courses, all right? Because the caliber of our future ultimately comes down to the decisions you make. Take responsibility for yourself and let your yes be yes and your no's be no's. So listen, the money mindset checklist is simple. I go through these 5 things. Number 1, know the difference between real rich and fake rich. Number 2, how to take debt off of the table. Number 3, focus on improving yourself, not comparing yourself to others. Number 4, have a strong network of mentors, friends, and mentees. And number 5, learn to trust yourself. I've created this PDF download. It's called the Mindset Wealth Checklist, and everything we've covered in today's video, all right? I want you to download it and keep it somewhere where you can see it every day for the next 90 days. I want you to read it out loud and commit to having a wealth mindset. So text the word wealth to 615-930-3431 to get the money mindset checklist, and I promise you, you're gonna thank me later on. Today's scripture, as we close out today's show, I hope you all, this is a lot of information in here. I hope you love it. But the scripture comes from Romans chapter 12, verse 2. No, chapter 12, verse 2, yes. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Today's affirmation: I am committed to shifting my mindset to see my wealth, desires, and family dreams manifest into my reality. I'm gonna say it one more time. I want you to repeat after me too, y'all. I am committed to shifting my mindset to see my wealth, desires, and family dreams manifest into my reality.